们接下来的时间哈，是我们的那个Bible reading 的时间。好，那我们也是请Dan带我们，是不是要复习上一次的，还是要先听
Can you see if anybody remembers 1 John 1?
？OK， 好，来，我们要背一下上次的经文的内容。上次的经文内容是在约翰福音第1章。
Oh, not last time, but the first time.
第一次哦。
Can anybody remember 1 John 1?
好远以前的事。
In the beginning, good.
好，来这次的，等一下哦，等一下哦，这次的礼物哈是从美国带回来的卡片哦，很可爱哦，有英文的经文哦。
If not, we'll go to second. Okay.
有没有人记得第一？
Yes, in the beginning.
来，有没有？来，可以，来，对不起，我们来大声话来。
In the beginning, God. In the beginning was the God, and the world was with God, and the world was God. He was with God in the beginning.
Very good.
好赞哦，真是太好了，所以觉得你是可以 double portion 双倍
She's
的。
memorizing. You're memorizing Genesis, right?
哇，你记得创世纪吗？我先卡片送给你，这是美
She's
国带回来
memorizing a
的
little bit
经
from
文。
Genesis. In the beginning, God created the heavens. That's
Oh.
Genesis. So actually, that's good. Very good.
好，还有没有要背前面的经文的范围？有没有前面的经文范围？
Or we'll jump to verse 3. 1 John 3.
好，第3节。
Through him all things were made.
Good.
Without him nothing was made. What has been made?
Very good. Perfect.
好，
Perfect.
来
Very good.，
还有没有人？这是我每次暑假的时候都会去美国的基督教书房，赶快去
Anybody
买。
else want to try?
对呀、来，卡片好多哦，来，很可爱哦，狗狗的。赶快，现在看一下。来，那上次没有拿到卡片，或是你今天没有带，想要再有，就是上次的经文，还有没有人要拿？有没有？
If not, if you can open your Bible. If you have a Bible
上次
or
是
somebody
这是
next
verse
to you,
4第4节了。
open your Bible to 1 John chapter 1.
来，
1 John
还有没有
chapter
人？来，OK，你有吗？没有剩哦。
Last time?
OK，现在 last is verse 4来。
Last time, verse 1.
所以现在是拿现在手上的这张卡片旧的，现在赶快看看就可以举手背了。赶快，好，请。Lin。
In him was life, and the life was the light of man.
Perfect, very good.
Man.
Good.
来，送你卡片，快点，好像不难背，好，可以，好，来，请。
In him
Sure.
was
等一
life.
下，我们要跟大家都听。
In him was life. And life, and that life was of the life of the man.
试一下。
The light.
Light. Oh.
The light. It's okay.
结束了吗？听了吗
Okay.
？OK，
The light of day.
Sorry.
没问题。对呀，我们只要有人背
Keep
就
trying, keep trying.
还有没有？上次的卡片有没有人还要？可以看，然后现在看马上背起来。神速，来，
I should call on the people sitting in the back.
来，好，太好了。
In him was life, and the life was a light of man.
Very good.
好，再一位好不好？再一位，卡片那么多不送完，真的很难过呢。来 ，Ariel， 来，等一下。
In him was life, and the life was the light of the man.
Thank you，哦，sorry，好，来，那我们接下来就是我们有新的经文开始，可是我们可以把1、2，我们上次1、2、4节。
Let's read it. Is that okay?
Okay.
So turn to 1 John
我
chapter
们
1.
从约翰福音第1章，我们还是邀请各位能够尽量带圣经来，好吗？哈，好，约翰福音第1章从第1节到。
Can everybody see a Bible? If you can't, kind of move closer to each other. Or move up is good. There are 2 Bibles up in the front. So
尽
if you
量找
have
人
a Bible,
share
move
圣
up.
经可以一起看，好吗？哈。
Can you come? Okay, good. Perfect.
好，so verse 1, 2 and
Good. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
okay, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Well, should we read 5? Today's 5, right?
Today's night.
Okay, we're going to read up to verse 5. Okay, everybody ready? We'll just read together.
1 to 5.
1 to 5.
Okay, good. Ready, go.
In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through Him all things were made. Without Him nothing was made that has been made. In Him was life, and that life was the light of men. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood. Okay, today our verse for today is John 1:5. And John 1:5 says, "The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it." So if you could repeat after me, John 1:5. One more time. John 1:5. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. The light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. Understood it. Very good. John 1:5. So for the future, if possible, we want to say the verse, John 1:5. Then say, the light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. John 1:5. So we can't put the verse at the beginning and the verse at the end. So John 1:5, the light shines in the darkness, but the darkness has not understood it. John 1:5. Okay, so from now on, we'll try to memorize that way. Okay, so everybody have a card? So if you can, and if you can, or if you want to try, you can memorize the verses from the beginning. Okay, from the beginning. In the beginning was the Word, till the darkness has not understood it. Okay. Last time we talked about our verse 4. There's a key word we talked about. Can anybody tell me that key word? Light. Because somebody said light. And what do we need light to do? Good. And if there's no light, what can't we do? Can we hear if there's no light?
We cannot see.
We cannot see.
Yeah.
Good. And we went all the way back again to Genesis. And we talked about what two people? Adam and Eve. And before, they could not see something. This is harder. They could not see something before. But then after they ate the fruit, they could see. Does anybody know what they could see? They were naked. They saw that they were naked. They had no clothes. Okay? And this time we're talking about another keyword, which is the opposite, a little bit of light. The opposite. So we have up and down are opposites. Big and small opposites. We talk about what's the opposite of light. Dark. And here the word is darkness. Okay, darkness, opposite of light. And when it's dark, what can't we do? We can't see. Okay, we can't see. We're going to look at, let's see. First, if you have your Bible, you can turn there to Galatians. So it's Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John in the New Testament. Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John. Acts, Romans, then 1st and 2nd Corinthians, Galatians, and then Ephesians.